All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're so sorry. We're perfect streaming now. As the power went off in here, and it shut everything down, including the Wi-Fi. I mean, just everything shut down, and law enforcement had to come across the court and see what was going on and everything. But we were able to finish the game, so we were really sorry we weren't able to bring you the last, I guess it was, 4.5 minutes or so?
Yes, it was.
So apologies for that. Hopefully it won't happen again, as we'll have a break in the action. We'll get going again at 6 o'clock. But we'll go over the final tallies here as Wonderview is victorious, 76-35. They'll take the 3 seed into the state tournament. As for Marvell-Elaine, they'll take the 4, as we'll count up the final tallies here. And your final 76-35. We've seen about everything here this week, seems like, Sterling.
Yes, we have.
So, work on.
And now they'll clear the gym out. And we'll be back at 6 for championship night. Championship Saturday.
Under the bright lights here in Center Ridge.
Nemo Vista. And Wonderview, Lady Redhawks and Lady Daredevils, continue their long rivalry. A battle not only conference mates, but members of the same county here in Conway County. And then the nightcap, they played an instant classic last Saturday night, with Brinkley winning it at the tip end. At the buzzer, and we have a rematch of that tonight.
Right.
It's going to be a packed house. That first game, that red and green matchup, you're either going to be red or green, nothing in between.
There you go.
And then that nightcap of those 2 very athletic basketball team, above the rim basketball on the 1A level.
Right. All right. We are... I believe I have them now. Oh, now I do. Okay, we'll start with Marvell-Elaine. They fall here, 76-35. They were led by DeKylan Arnold, 12 points. Also 8 for Jabaris Green and 8 for Eric Perry. And for the Daredevils, they pick up another win. They are approaching the 30-win mark. I have it right here. They are 2-1, 28-6 now. 28-6. They were led tonight by none other than Sam Reynolds, 27 for him, including 19 at the end of the first half. 18 for Tyler Gottsboner, another great game for those two. And Matthew Bingham with 14, so 3 in double figures for them. And your final 76-35, Wonderview led 21-11 after the end of the first quarter. Then went on a 23-12 run in the first half, led 44-23 at the intermission. That second half run, Sterling, that's what helped them pull away here for the win. 32-12 run. Marvell scored 6 points in the third quarter, 6 in the fourth. So, and the 2 threes from Arnold that fourth quarter were their only 6, and then Green had 4 in the third quarter. Perry had 2. And Wonderview just 32 points. What an onslaught. So that will do it here for our third place games. You can plug these 4 teams that played here already into the state bracket. We know where they'll be and what time they'll play, as Wonderview will be the 3. They'll play either Mark Tree or Shirley, the loser of tonight's 1A-2 championship game over at Calico Rock. Either Mark Tree or Shirley, the loser there. And that'll be at 2:30 on the 2nd, which should be Thursday. Yes, Thursday. And then they'll be at the top of the bracket, Marvell-Elaine. They'll take on the winner of Mark Tree and Shirley tonight. And the first boys game of the whole state tournament on Tuesday, February 28th at 2:30 p.m. The Marvell will play right after Guy Perkins, girls do. So we're going to log off here. We're going to have a long break. Set your timer. Set on your phone about a reminder or an alarm for about 5:40. That's when we'll go live on here with our sponsors, and we'll bring you the regional championship games of this 1A-3 regional tournament, which has been brought to you by Petit Jean Fiber. It'll be the Nemo Vista Lady Redhawks playing at home against their arch rivals, the Wonderview Lady Daredevils, and the boys matchup, Clarendon taking on the about forgot. My goodness.
Brinkley Tigers.
Brinkley Tigers, yes. Sorry about that. I lost it there for a second. But, yes, so they should be two really good games. I really hope they are and think they will be. So we're going to log off here for Richard Sharp, Sterling Strickland, and all of us at Lake Area Sports. We hope you have a good rest of the day. Be sure and tune in for the championship games. Appreciate everyone tuning in today. Let me make sure, let's see if we have any more ASI insurance scoreboard updates. We do. A final in the 1A2, Concord 81, Westside 66. So we can plug them into that bracket now. As for 81-65. As for the 3A3 boys final, CAC 66, Riverview 60, and Rodney is topping, it says. So I'll hold tight here as he gives us the final out of the 2A Central. And he's just about to send it. Here it is, final, Marshall 66, Sloan Hendricks 61. So the number 2 team in Class 2A will take the 4 seed into the state tournament up there at Rector. That's crazy. So, but Marshall, they battled back from a loss last night, and they're the number 5 ranked team in all of 2A. So, but that will do it here. Again, be sure to tune back in later this evening. We'll bring you those title games. So, for all of us at Lake Area Sports, hope you have a good rest of the day. God bless, and we'll see you later tonight. Adios.